Hey guys, welcome to the clubhouse. I'm Billy Jackson, and today's review is gonna be on Vicious. Okay, now, sorry I'm late to the game on this movie, but I didn't even know it was out. It supposedly came out in October, but I didn't even know about it. And maybe that's because it's an original film, but we didn't have anything to go to the theater and see this weekend, and we were actually on vacation, so that's why this is coming out a little late. But we were looking for something to watch, and we came across this movie, watched the trailer, and we were hooked. Now, this is a Paramount Plus independent, straight to streaming original movie. And sometimes that can be a hit or miss for a movie, and it sometimes gets me weary. The trailer may look good and it's not going to be great, but in the case of Vicious, was it a hit? Yes. Man, guys, if y'all like some good old fashion horror movies, this is a good one. Now, it's not necessarily original. I've kind of seen this kind of thing before, but the way it's portrayed is original, and I don't know how to explain that, but that's how I felt about it. It's a really good horror movie. Now, it's Dakota Fanning, and we haven't seen her since Watchers, and we really loved Watchers. You should go see my review on that. But we thought that was a great movie and very well done by M. Night Shyamalan's wife. Her first movie, from what I understand, and that was great. And this movie kind of gave me the same vibe of Watchers, Weapons, and Smile. It all kind of felt like this was a movie. If all those movies had a baby, it'd be this movie. And that's saying a great thing because those movies are excellent. This movie isn't as good as those movies, but it holds up. It's really well done for an original film, I thought. And especially an independent film. I love independent films because I love to see the creativity of somebody trying to, do something new and trying to take off on their own. And, the people who did this movie did a very good job. And it's about Dakota Fanning character. She's a woman that's, down in the dumps about her life. We've all kind of been there. She's kind of depressed, not cleaning up, just kind of laying around drinking wine and just feeling sorry for herself. And this lady comes to her house with a box. And long story short, she tells her she's going to die tonight. And she has to put 3 things in this box. 1 thing that she loves, 1 thing that she hates, and 1 thing that she needs. And when you first hear that and you know the character, you kind of think what she's going to put in there. And she doesn't put in there what you think she's going to put in there. But she does do it, but it doesn't work. It's actually more deep in her soul about what she loves and hates and needs. And I thought it was brilliant writing, guys, and brilliant execution as well. The directing is good, the writing is good, and the way it's filmed is good. I love when directors do a different camera angle and kind of show you upside down and turn you right side up to make you see what you're seeing. I love it when directors do that. And this movie did it very well. There are some scenes, I'm not going to spoil anything, there are some scenes that I had to look away. Now, I'm no wimp when it comes to body horror or just horror altogether. It's one of my favorite genres. But man, I had to look away a couple of times in this movie, and you will too, because it was intense what was happening. And another thing about this movie is that you're always guessing. You're trying to figure out what's going on, what's up with this box, and the box keeps following her around. She could throw it out the window, and it's going to be on her dresser or something, because it's following her around until she. And there's a hourglass that she has a certain amount of time to put these things in, and she panics, and starts putting stuff in there that you would not believe what she puts in there. And it's just great, guys. It's a great horror movie. And if you're looking for something to watch and you're just scrolling through and you see Vicious come up and you're a horror fan, watch this movie because we loved it, I loved it, and I think you will too. But anyway, guys, it's not all about what I think. What do you think? Have you seen Vicious? Do you plan on watching it? Let me know in the comments below. Remember to like my videos and subscribe to my channel. And as always, make yourself happy every day. And the only way to do that is to remember the only thing stopping you is you stopping. Bam!